Hello loves! Welcome to my channel. This is your Tita Laguachera, Love Miss Rowan. If it's your first time to be on my channel, please watch all my previous video and subscribe. Thank you! Hello loves! This new vlog is to share the beauty of Soccsksargen in Mindanao. After 2 years of lockdown due to COVID pandemic, I was able to travel again. Joy Bus returned their Baguio to Naiya trip this June. This is perfect timing for my Soccsksargen trip. I booked their 9 p.m. trip and arrived in Naiya Terminal 3 at 2 a.m. It's too early for our 4:40 a.m. flight to General Santos, but it's okay. It's better to be early than late, right? I am so excited for this trip because this is my first domestic flight. By the way, we use our travel funds to book this via Cebu Pacific. I am also grateful because I was able to travel with my friends, Vim and Kams. I also had a chance to meet new friends, Marion, Teacher Rochelle, and Ate Isa. And this is it! Time to board our plane! Yahoo!
In case of rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the compartments above you. Immediately grab the mask and pull it towards you.
Remove your face mask, then put your oxygen mask over your nose and mouth.
Cover your nose and mouth. Pull elastic band sideways for snug fit and breathe normally. Put your own mask first before assisting others. Keep it on until you are advised to remove it.
Do not touch your eyes, nose, and mouth at any time. Any guests requiring assistance may press the attendant call button. Thank you and have a fun flight with us.
Hello guys! This is your Tita Laguachera and we are here in General Santos. Yeah, kita. Yes, we just landed at General Santos. We arrived in General Santos at 7 in the morning. So we went to Fisherman's Wharf for breakfast. Unfortunately, they are still closed since opening time is 9 in the morning. It is located in Gensan Fishport. It would have been nice to see the fishport to see the fresh tuna. Unfortunately, it's not part of our itinerary. So maybe next time when I have a chance to visit again. Our local driver recommended to go to Lemlunay Resort for our breakfast. Lemlunay is actually a beautiful resort and it's good for diving. Unfortunately, when it comes to breakfast or food, it's not. It took forever for them to prepare our food. I only ordered bread toast and egg omelette, but it took them 1 hour. Good thing I'm still full from the lechon manok burrito from Cebu Pacific. After breakfast, it's time to go to Matutom Sarangani. The travel time is 1.5 hours. We availed our whitewater tubing activity from Pristine's water tubing adventure. Make sure to watch my separate blog to know more about this exciting adventure. This is the bridge. And now we're back. Nakakatakot. It's already late in the afternoon when we finished the water tubing, so we had no time to visit Langen Falls. And we also took our late lunch only after the water tubing. We need to make sure that we are full because the travel time to our next destination is 2 hours and 30 minutes. We arrived late in the evening at Matutom Domesville Glamping. It is a glamping site at Mount Matutom, which is surrounded by the vast pineapple plantation and farmlands. I also have a separate blog about this glamping site, so make sure to watch it. O ayan, rampa tayo. O ayan, nag-change outfit na ang tita lakwachera ninyo. From Insta Clothing yan, kaya order na ha. Pero syempre, rampa muna bago pumunta sa next destination. Our day 2 first destination is the Maranos Blooming Agritourism Park to see the beautiful sunflowers. You can borrow the native hut to protect you from the sun while exploring the park. We were supposed to have our lunch first, but since the zip line at Lake Cebu closes at 3 p.m., we had to skip lunch and visit Lake Cebu first. I also have a separate blog to share with you my zipline adventure.
tayo bababa.
You can also rent the traditional Tivoli outfit for your pictorial at the falls.
What?
After that, we went back to Kobe's for our lunch. I really enjoyed the chicharon tilapia. Yummy! And that's the end of day 2. Day 3 activity is to go to the Lotus Lake first since we skipped it yesterday. It is recommended to go early in the morning to see the blooming lotus flower. Unfortunately, it opens at 7 in the morning, so we only took our pictures on the dock boat. I think I need to go back to experience the Lotus Lake again in its full glory. Ayan o, naka-red pa ako na dress. Sayang naman ang outfit. Ano kayang halaman nito? Kung alam nyo po, please paki-comment na lang po sa video. Thank you! We left Punta Isla Lake Resort to eat our breakfast and get our lunch for our hike to Lake Holland. We rode habal-habal to go to the jump-off point for the Lake Holland day hike. I also have a separate blog on this, but here are some of the snippets of our hike. You can also rent a horse to go up and down Lake Holland. And finally, this is the Kissing Rock. Pag umalik ka daw dyan, mahahanap mo ang jowa mo. Jowa, asan ka na ba? Hi Petra! Hi Cams! Kamusta? Hi Kuya Arnold! Hello po! Ang sarap naman ng nakakabayo. Yes! We finished our hike past 6 in the evening, so it's already late when we arrive at our accommodation, the Dreamweavers Hill. We were advised that our van for our day 4 exploration will be late, so we took it as a chance to explore the Dreamweavers Hill. Sayang naman ang Bali vibes kung hindi natin ma-enjoy ang pictorial, diba? Grabe, ang ganda dito. Perfect siya for a staycation talaga. Feeling mo nasa Bali ka talaga. And tuwing gabi, meron din silang performance. Nagsasayaw sila nung Tiboli dance.
Good evening, Mom, Sir. Welcome to the Dreamweavers Hill, where nature is within your reach. Our first dance is called Madal Tahu or Atrut the Bali dance. Tahaw or a bird dance, a dance imitated from Tahaw bird. called Madal Bahagalung, playing hagalung while dancing of it. Ang hagalung po means wooden guitar.
Meron na?
And the last dance is called Madal Samgawit. This dance is to express the feelings of woman towards a man. Taybang salamat. God bless you po.
Our day 4 itinerary is supposed to be Asic Falls, but it was changed by our local guide Kuya Ison for better and smooth travel. So for day 4, we visited Sultan Kudarat Capitol Building. It is Saturday, so there is no work for the government employees. This is good for us because we had the chance to see the governor's office, Sultan Hall, and the King's Hall. I am really amazed by the chandelier at the Capitol. Look at that, ang ganda. After that, we had our lunch at Isulan City Mall. Then off we go to the Pink Mosque. It was painted pink to symbolize peace and love and was built by Christian workmen to symbolize unity and interfaith brotherhood. When visiting mosque, make sure you are dressed appropriately. You can also rent a dress and a hijab for women and tobie or disdasha partnered with a skull cap for the men. Always be respectful of their culture and follow all the rules. The next destination is the Blue Lagoon. It was added since it is along the way to the Grand Mosque. It is just located few steps from the National Highway, so it becomes a popular swimming destination to the local and neighboring residents. The lagoon water comes from a natural spring and is a source of potable water for the residents in the area. You will be amazed by the aquamarine watercolor of the lagoon. It truly shows Mother Nature's beauty and wonders. The last destination for our day 4 is the Grand Mosque of Cotabato. It is the biggest mosque in the Philippines. Unfortunately, it is under construction during our visit. And it didn't stop us in taking beautiful pictures and videos. Rampa lang ng rampa. Pero syempre, following the culture and respecting the rules. After this, we went to the store outside the Grand Mosque to try their durian halo-halo. Unfortunately, hindi ko siya napicturan. Pero masarap siya. We need to eat kasi the travel time from Grand Mosque to Alamada is 2.5 hours. O diba? Matagalang travel na naman. It's now day 5 and it's the last day for this Soccsksargen trip. We woke up early to visit the beautiful Asic Falls. I have a separate vlog for this as well. Make sure to watch it. After the hike, time to travel to the airport for our flight to Manila. We requested our local guide, Kuya Ison, to bring us to any pasalubong center so that we can buy some malong. Thanks Kuya Ison because we were able to try the Muslim delicacies. Ang sarap at ang mura pa. Sayang, konti lang yung nabili ko. Dito rin pala kami nag-lunch. It's just 5 minutes away from the airport. Sayang, hindi ko nakuha yung name ng restaurant. And that's it. It's the end of this amazing Soccsksargen trip. It's time to board our plane and go back to Manila.
One province in the Philippines is best known as the summer capital of the Philippines.
Thank you. Congrats, Coms, for winning the fun game of Cebu Pacific.
Hello everyone, Cebu Pacific welcomes you to the Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila. We are now proceeding to NAIA Terminal 3 for a proper and safe disembarkation.
This is actually my third time to visit Mindanao. And yes, it is safe to visit. Kaya ano pang hinihintay nyo? Book that flight and explore Mindanao. Here's the summary of our itinerary and expenses. Make sure to find a good tour agency so you can enjoy your trip. Good thing I have my two friends Cam and Beam on this trip. They made this trip fun. Just forget the tour agency. So no to A2 adventure. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for watching, loves!